Hello YouTube people, it's Ryan from Ryan's Journey coming at you with another update. Today's kind of exciting because it's a 4-month surgiversary. So survived 4 months, doing well, feeling great. Um, just got back from the gym a little while ago. I got the day off, a few hours away from babysitting time, but that'll happen here shortly. So we just wanted to give an update here. I'm doing a full body shot. I'm with just shorts on. Today. I just filmed it and I will put it in the video in just a moment. I'm going to show a quick video of my first part of my first YouTube video that you guys may have seen if you went back and saw the first one, and then show my body shot today right after that, just so you can see a difference. My first one isn't with my shirt off, but this one will be, so you can kind of see, because usually when you see me like this and we see each other on YouTube, we mostly just face. So I don't know, for documenting purposes, I think it's great to have a 4-month surgiversary video showing a body shot. And I'll probably do those every, I don't know, 3 to 6 months or so for the next year or something like that. I think it definitely helps us hold each other accountable and things like that. Also, going to talk about some noteworthy things. A couple of noteworthy things as far as this weight loss journey I'll talk about. A little bit of sleep, a little bit about bowel movements, why not? And also maybe like a snack of the week that I discovered that may or may not be good, but everything in a small quantity and proportion size is okay. So let's get into numbers straight off. Got nice even numbers for you guys for today. So my start of my weight loss surgery journey was on November 18th, 2013. That's the first day I met my weight loss surgeon. That was my highest weight ever recorded at 326 pounds. Okay, my surgery was a few months later on February 24th. Today is June 24th. That's why I'm saying 4-month surgiversary. On February 24th, I was 294. So I had lost roughly 32 pounds up to that point. Last week I weighed in. All right, so last week in my car on the drive up from my post-op appointment, that morning I weighed in at 223.2. That was on Tuesday. Today I weighed in at exactly 220 pounds. So today I weighed in at 220 pounds. That's a loss this week of 3.2. Solid numbers. The total loss since my start of my journey is 106 pounds lost. 74 pounds since my surgery date on February 24th. So in 4 months, 74 pounds is pretty crazy. Probably about 7 months total, I've lost 106 pounds. Amazing. Very happy with my results. If you didn't watch my long video last week, you'll know that my surgeon said that she's extremely happy with my weight loss, my diet, my exercise. I don't keep journals. I don't keep a lot of journals, but we just talked about the things I ate and things I drink and how I do that in what order. And, you know, all those good things, good questions that she asked. You can go back and watch that video if you're curious more about that appointment. But yeah, so those are the numbers. Now I'm going to get into the videos with the body shots. You'll see a short video that I'm going to pull from my first video I ever made on YouTube, and then you'll see my body shot as of about 15 minutes ago. So check them out. When you get back, we'll talk about some noteworthy things on this weight loss journey. All right, guys. So one of the things I showed in my video right there is that I wanted to show the loose skin on the arms. I don't have a whole lot. That's been really good. On my stomach, it is a little loose, and I've noticed because I haven't got to the gym as much since I've been dealing with my son, his recovery from his surgery. So I've noticed that if I don't go to the gym as much, I feel like it's looser. So I think the gym is a good thing to keep going along the way for you people just getting started, or even out there, and not wait. So because some people I even talked to in person that have had RNY and vertical sleeve, they say they waited till they were about 6 months out before they even started, or a year out before they started really getting into working out. Maybe they would walk occasionally, but I say even like Pete, Rock the Sleeve, whatever his name is now. He talks about doing the weights and increasing the weights. I think that's a very true point. You're burning fat all day, especially I go in the morning before work and things like that. So definitely do that. I also wanted to show my scars. If you saw me point those out, they're healing up pretty good. The doctor's really happy with the way those are healing up. I do have this cream that I get from Ensure Nutrition that I put on maybe a couple times a week. I'm not real religious about it, just maybe in the mornings if I remember. And it's supposed to help. I don't know how much that's really helping, but I'm going to keep doing that. I do put like regular lotion on my stomach, and it's supposed to help with the scarring. Another thing I showed in that video is the stretch marks I have. I definitely have quite a bit of stretch marks, and those are hopefully lighten up over time. But honestly, I don't care. I don't have any plans to do any kind of plastics or anything like that. What you see is what you get. Just focus on health. My whole goal is health and being a fit person. So that's my main goal. One thing I didn't show, and it's just like something it's a little too private for me, is my worst area is probably in between my inner thighs, real high up. So I feel like I got some loose skin there. And I don't really, other than my ellipticals and my swimming, I don't really focus on that with weight-wise. But I know that at my gym they do have a place where you can put your legs out and go like this. I might have to resort to that, to help that area. So that'll be something in the future. Also, I've been doing just recently started doing more stomach-focused exercises not just, focusing on strengthening my core through workouts, but also doing crunches and things like that with the machine at the gym. So little updates there. Noteworthy things moving forward. Bowel movements. So this whole time, up until a few weeks ago, my bowel movements, the number 2, if you know what that is, haven't been real smooth. I mean, I'm probably like once or twice a week, especially early on. And gradually they've increased. But up until a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, I had very low bowel movements. I think some of it was constipation. I think some of it was just my body using the food that I had, and I didn't have a lot of waste. I think it's a combination of the two, but definitely some constipation. I never really took much to deal with that. A couple of times I took the milk and magnesia early on, and it helped a little bit. But just trying to incorporate some fiber. And eventually I'm going to start doing benefiber. I know when I picked up my fish oil, I just didn't want to make that jump to get the benefiber because it was quite a bit added up. I got 2 things of fish oil. But I'm going to get a benefiber, a good quality one to take also, and I think will help. But the last couple of weeks have been I used to be a couple times a day, number 2, and now I'm getting close to, at least once a day, pretty close. So that's actually really good news and really exciting. It sounds like, some of you out there will know exactly what I mean about that. Snack of the week, one snack I picked up, was getting gas at the gas station. I saw corn nuts, okay? And they were the corn nuts, the chili lime ones that I hadn't seen in a long time. I said, oh, we brought them back. So I picked up a bag and kind of shared them with the wife one day. And, I just eat a small, a little handful of them at a time. The numbers aren't that crazy bad, to be honest with you. I think that a serving is 20 carbs, though. Other than that, it's not bad. It's got a couple of grams of protein. And it's definitely something I don't recommend as your main thing. But if you need a snack and you need something crunchy, that goes down really smooth. Nuts, corn nuts, things that are kind of hard go down better for me. Like I had a half a bacon sandwich for dinner last night, and I made the bacon in the microwave really crispy, and I toasted the bread extra crispy. And if I do that and I chew real well, that goes well. If I do soft bread and soggy kind of meat, or not crispy meat, it won't go down as well. So that's a food, something worth noting for you guys. And then sleep. I haven't been sleeping great. You guys might have noticed that I did stopped using my CPAP machine a few weeks ago, or BiPAP machine for my sleep apnea. And at first I felt like I was going good, and then lately I haven't been sleeping good, but it might be more to do with I sleep with my son at night with his cast, and he's still a little restless, and I don't know if it's because of the cast or just overall. I think that it makes him more hot at night, and so he wakes up a lot, and it's waking me up a lot. So I don't know if it's really something to do with that. Probably a little bit of that at least, or I don't know if I'm having trouble breathing a little bit, and so I may look into reducing the pressure on my CPAP, BiPAP, and go into it a little bit more until I lose maybe the other 20 pounds, or at least until I have the sleep study done towards the end of the year here. So that's another thing. Well, I want to try to keep this video as short as I can. I think it's funny as hell whenever people say, oh, I'm going to do a short video, or I'm going to keep this really short, and then it goes 15 or 20 minutes. So I'm going to end it here, but thanks, guys. You guys have a great week. Bye-bye.